Act One of Candida. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Candida by George Bernard Shaw. Dramatis Personae. Proserpine Garnet, read by Elizabeth Klett.
James Morell, read by Peter Bishop.
Alexander Lexi Mill, read by Martin Geeson.
Burgess, read by Algie Pug.
Candida, read by Ariel Lipshaw.
Eugene Marchbanks, read by M.B.
Narrated by Elizabeth Klett. Act One. A fine October morning in the north-east suburbs of London, a vast district many miles away from the London of Mayfair and St. James's, much less known there than the Paris of the Rue de Rivoli and the Champs-Élysées, and much less narrow, squalid, fetid, and airless in its slums, strong and comfortable, prosperous, middle-class life, wide-streeted, myriad-populated, well served with ugly iron urinals, radical clubs, tram-lines, and a perpetual stream of yellow cars, enjoying in its main thoroughfares the luxury of grass-grown front gardens, untrodden by the foot of man, save as to the path from the gate to the hall-door, but blighted by an intolerable monotony of miles and miles of graceless, characterless brick houses, black iron railings, stony pavements, slaty roofs, and respectably ill-dressed or disreputably poorly-dressed people, quite accustomed to the place, and mostly plodding about somebody else's work, which they would not do if they themselves could help it. The little energy and eagerness that crop up show themselves in cockney cupidity and business push. Even the policemen and the chapels are not infrequent enough to break the monotony. The sun is shining cheerfully, there is no fog, and though the smoke effectually prevents anything, whether faces and hands or bricks and mortar, from looking fresh and clean, it is not hanging heavily enough to trouble a Londoner. This desert of unattractiveness has its oasis. Near the outer end of the Hackney Road is a park of 217 acres, fenced in, not by railings, but by a wooden paling, and containing plenty of greensward trees, a lake for bathers, flower-beds with the flowers arranged carefully in patterns by the admired cockney art of carpet-gardening, and a sand-pit, imported from the seaside for the delight of the children, but speedily deserted on its becoming a natural vermin-preserve for all the petty fauna of King's.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?